Onwards. We have work to do. It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
While the millelith stands guard, evil shall never prevail.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
I still don't know what to eat. Also, hi guys. There's gotta be a better way to do this.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Okay. Maybe if I filter it to the other way? Hi Fates, hi Yuki, how are you guys? Are you feeling better? Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit better. You know, now that I think about it, that headache, that lightheadedness that I had earlier, I think is actually helping now that I'm drinking my Pedialyte. Yeah, I'm eating Pedialyte. Fun fact, guys, Moka eats Pedialyte. She doesn't drink it, she eats it. Yeah, no, I'm feeling a lot better.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius
I'm sorry to
are all
actually
working
worry
hard.
you guys. I didn't mean to worry you guys. I'm not 100% sure as to what happened. My parents and I think it was food poisoning, but Tyler was completely fine. So it could have been a reaction. So like it's interesting. I may have had an allergic reaction. I don't know. But yeah. Again, I'm sorry to make you guys worry. I didn't mean to make you guys worry. So I'm kind of feeling the spirit. I don't have anything else too spooky, so I'm sorry, guys. But I do have a black cat, and my boobs are spooky. Sorry, my boba are spooky. I do have a cough now, so don't worry too much about that. I do have a cough and my chest does kind of hurt, but it's one of those that it's not stopping me. So we're gonna continue doing our own shit. So we're I gotta grab my headset, guys. Give me a moment. Like I had to like disinfect everything just to be on the safe side. I didn't even fully disinfect my fucking headset or my iPad. We need to perform an exorcism on our booba. Ah, you don't have to. You don't have to, I promise.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Where'd you get the new babies from? They're cute. You sent them to me. I'm having an issue keeping the kitty in frame. I'm sorry. Oh, wait, hold on. If you guys want more, I'll be fine. But if you guys are wanting more, I'll as each day goes by or each stream goes by, I'll add more. I do want to let you guys know I'm probably not gonna be playing anything too spooky this year. I'm a big pussy, as you guys know. So, like, I'm sorry if you guys were expecting. I mean, hey. I mean, you're not wrong, but hey. But no, I'm gonna try to play some cutesy horror games, but I don't expect me to be playing anything too outrageous.
We have work to do.
I need help with dailies. April, Yuki, my dear, you can't join me. And I don't need help. Cause my shit's in the new area. Not the new area, but the new area. So so before I got sick on Saturday, I meant to talk about the stuff we got. The mail stuff. So the raunchy FNAF then? Maybe. I don't know what you mean, and I still gotta, play by the rules, so, like the Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion, that gave me heart attacks last year, though. But as you guys know, last weekend, or not last weekend, a couple of days ago, we started doing this. We started receiving these. These are just things that I did. So we ended up getting Fragile. The first day was Primo Gems and the Wings. Second day was Fragile Resin and Primo Gems. The third day was also Fragile and Primo Gems. And then the fourth day ended up being this motherfucking housing item, furniture item, furnishing, whatever the fuck it is. Not worth it. In my opinion, it's not worth it. Mwah. Unpin that one. Then just, yeah. 4 stars though. You.
4-star housing.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Here's a 4-star housing item. There's another one right here. As you can see, we get them pretty easily, so this is nothing. Doggies. I need to put my doggies down. I don't have room for my doggies, though. So, yeah. I do want to let you know, we have... So we have 12 hours for the next set. We can definitely go and do that. It's in the cathedral. You can steal it anytime you want. No, sadly not. It's not that one. But we can definitely do these. I actually learned from last stream. And I have 2 ways about going about it. I do also want to let you guys know that so we actually got more information on the next banner after Kokomi. So as of right now, we have Kokomi as our character event banner. By the way, I'm still prepping for holy shit. But our next 2 banners are going to be 2 reruns actually. Hold on, I'm adjusting in my chair. Give me a moment. I got a blanket on my chair and it's tickling my butt. I will admit. Okay. So, and I'm sad to say this. Hey. I'm really sad to say this because this character doesn't need it again. But the first banner we're getting is going to be Child. That's his 3rd banner.
Yeah.
That's his 3rd rerun, and everyone else is either, huh?
2nd rerun. 3rd banner.
Yeah, that's true. So it's his 2nd rerun and his 3rd banner since he actually came out. And well, we have characters who actually haven't like done anything So like you did, we have characters we've yet to see a second rerun for. But then we're having Hu Tao's first rerun, and I'm actually not going to be pulling for Child because I could technically have him at C3, but I'm happy with him being at C2. Sorry, excuse me. Hey Archie. By the way, I know it's a later stream. I'm so sorry. I actually had per my help from my parents, I ended up getting an adapter to capture my iPad better. So, there's that, and I'm super excited about it. It didn't look pretty at first, and then I fixed it, and now we're dealing with it. So, not dealing with it in a bad way, but yeah. Anyway, so I'm actually gonna be saving for Hu Tao. I really wanted Hu Tao. I was upset when I finally got to play it with Hu Tao that I missed out on Hu Tao. Because I did her character story, and yeah, I was upset that I got to miss out on her. No, it's fine. I literally just woke up. Okay. Sorry, I have Pedialyte. I'm trying to keep myself hydrated again because I lost a lot of liquid in the last 2 days. But yeah, I'm saving up a lot. So anything that I end up getting, I'm not throwing it at anyone. I'm gonna be throwing it at the Hu Tao banner. If I'm 100% honest, I will more than likely end up spending a little bit of money on the Hu Tao banner, and if the weapon banner is what Tyler is after, he also will be spending a little bit of money. Because he needs a certain weapon. Ain't that right?
Half a homer.
So I've seen it's both Hu Tao and it is both a Hu Tao and Child. Yeah, it's gonna be those two. By the way, we're gonna go ahead and just like start the Moon Chase event, like the treasure hunting shit. And then we'll go do really. But we'll go do my commissions too here in just a moment.
What a pleasant surprise.
That's a pleasant surprise. I got a fucking 4-star artifact out of that. And I got a little map, so if I get lost, I don't lose my shit too much. Watch you single pull, Child. I'm not gonna pull on the banner. You guys you might sit there and go, do it, Moka. I'm not gonna do it. And that's just simply because I don't want another child. Technically speaking, C6 Child is fucking, it's just like the chef kiss kind of thing, but like, I don't need another child. I'm happy with him being at C2. Is it above? No. It's over here. No, it's over there. But yeah. I just happened to grab the wrong one.
What a pleasant surprise.
But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do a lot of, what I'm gonna do for prepping for Hu Tao. Because I am probably not gonna put her on my main, on this team right here. But I'm definitely gonna be using her for, I was gonna say for co-op, but I can't even do that. Because like for co-op, if it's just Tyler and I'm gonna be using Jean and Raiden. But I'll probably use her for Abyss, maybe?
Ooh.
Hu Tao.
Good.
Who dat? Who is she the scary girl. She the one that go hilitro. And then
dat?
go boo.
Who? Cow.
By the way, I know. I'm at 45 pity at the moment. The 34 pool's ready, so I'm in soft pity zone. Seeing how I lost my 50-50, I'm getting Hu Tao. I definitely recommend it. It like I said, once I actually got to do anything with Hu Tao, like her story and shit, I was upset. That's like you with Albedo, right, baby?
What about Albedo?
How you once you got to play with Albedo, you went, "Oh my god, I wish I had him now."
Yeah. Wish I played during Dragon Spine.
We're just waiting for an Albedo rerun if they ever do it. How do I check my pity? By actually counting.
You have to.
It's like 6 pages per, and
6 per page.
or yeah, 6 per page, and it like pity is 90. So.
And you check if you rolled a 5-star.
And
so you start for your last start, your pity count on your last 5-star.
Yep. And if you happen to get a 5-star recently, well, fuck
F
you,
pity.
I guess.
F pity.
Is it below or is it above? Where is it? Nope, it'll be below. Who? Who?
Now.
Who tap?
Who?
I've done 30 standard pulls and only 4. Yeah, that's gonna
You
happen.
got 60 to go for pity.
Huh?
You got 60 to go for pity.
Yeah.
Who?
I hope the others find some.
Okay, so this one is right over here. I gotta go back. Because I'm going to lose track of where I am. I'm getting lost, hold on. You would think with how much fucking time I spent in this area I wouldn't get lost, but here I am. Getting lost even though I have my little mini-map. Where is this one anyway? Yeah, that's a better way to explain it, but 90 is going to be your 5-star pity. Whether or not you actually get it before or after is going to be... It's going to be like, yeah.
I hope the others find some.
Event pity transfers while standard does not. Well, it's because they don't have a reason to you know, do anything with standard. It's the same thing since day one. Only difference is, as well, they changed the look. There's a chest. But yeah, more or less.
I hope the others find some.
So I got this one. There's one over here. Ah. Huh. Huh. I knew he was playing Golden. I'm surprised he managed to... It's really hard to go from, 5 to 4.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
So, the fact that he went from 5 to 4 is able to save kanji is actually kind of impressive. Sorry, I just found out someone that I might end up raiding if he's still alive. Is currently playing Persona 4, and he had played 5 recently. And it's really hard to actually like go from 5 to 4, especially if you started with 5 and not 4, which is kind of what I did. It's really hard to go between or from that one to the other one because it's a slower progression for the start.
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are all working hard.
He's been playing the last 2 weeks. Like I said, that's pretty committed. Cause I can't even fucking play that. I can't go back and play Golden. I've done that. I've played the game 3 times now, and I still can't go back and play it. And that's just simply, it's just simply the fact that I can't do it. I've already done it once. I don't want to do it again. But I will admit I will eventually get back to it, or get to play it. I have to be in the mood for it, and I'm so sorry for those who are like, I want to watch Moka play other Persona games. I can't bring myself to play them. Because the progression is just so slow, and, you know, I've played it so many times already. Did I get them all? Okay.
A little too smoothly today.
Alright, next area. Lazarus is a butt. Lazarus? Who the fuck is Lazarus? Moka, can you tell us a joke? I don't have any jokes. Don't forget, I'm not the funny one. I don't do the haha funnies. Really? Why? Okay, you are gonna wait a moment. Because I saved you just the other day. Man, I wish, you know, I fucking, if you lose the 50-50 and don't get a 5-star, let's say, I don't know, you were pulling for Raiden and you fucking pull for Kaching and your next 5 stars guaranteed. Yeah, thank you again, Archie. I wish I was able to, so I've been watching a VTuber, a Japanese VTuber, sit there and wail on this game, so much so that he will spend hundreds of thousands of yen, basically. And he will just sit there, and he will do multiple, like, just multiples of the $100 ones, and I wish. Oh. Alright. I wish I could just get to that point. Be able to drop a couple $100 on this game. It'd be like, tee-hee. Oh, you know what? I actually do have a joke for you guys. You want to know what it is? I was gonna say it's my life, but I can't even say that. Because I'm gonna get bapped if I do. There's a chest. Is it tax season? That could be a joke too, yeah. You're right. You know, I haven't, so I did my taxes, obviously. Which is funny, because they actually gave us a week. The residents in Texas, they gave us a week because we had that massive freeze in February. So much so that everyone lost fucking power. And so it was entertaining to say the least, but I managed to do my taxes anyway. haven't. It's also probably because I haven't actually like done enough payment wise, or I haven't done enough earning wise. I haven't actually like done my quarterlies, but I barely make $100 a month or every quarter, so like, oh. Again, it's nothing against you guys, chat. It's just how it is. I'm a baby streamer. That rock is moving. That rock moved. Guys, did you see that rock move? That rock moved. Dude, if you made below 20k, you don't need to file, and you can actually file under your parents for a better dependent tax. Maybe. Where? What? Did I grab that? Rock moves people. That's why people like music. That's fair. Guys, did I actually grab a chest that was over here? Am I that gone? I'm going to assume I grabbed it, and if I didn't, we'll figure it out. Hey, you know how I was asking if I grabbed it? I found it. That's a chest. I found a chest.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
No, they're not, Gene. I promise. Go grab that. Up there. Come here, come here, come here. Yeah.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Gene, thank you. There's supposed to be one up here. Oh, there's two up here. Multiple ones up here. Okay.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Okay, so I got that one. There's gonna be a chest up there. Might as well grab this. Whoop. Hi, Kisato. How we going? It's going. It's going. I just we basically got done for being sick over the weekend. But it's going. It's going. How about yourself? I'm looking for the Leeway Shrine of the Depths. They're gonna be little things that glow, so... And if you need a location for that, I'm sure there are guides out there for those. I got a cough, I'm sorry. Ah! Will admit, I am still trying to recover. I am still a little tired, so please do bear with me. I got that one. No, I didn't. I have to go double check now. Not too bad over here. That's good, Kisato. I'm glad to hear that. Ah, here it is.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Stop dying. I can't. It just happens to be in my nature to die. Like, in all seriousness though, guys, this weekend was not exactly how I planned about this weekend to be, because I actually was intending to go get some stuff done, but now that has to be like later this week. So yeah, that was a lot of fun getting sick. If that's the case, please die quitter.
I hope the others find some.
No, I get it. I really do. There's that. Oh, that's where that one was. Okay. I think that's the one I grabbed. I was just talking about coffee. My partner and I shouted that at each other. Oh.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Well, regardless, I mean, technically speaking, we are all dying at some form, so, like... Morbid, yes, I know, but, like, there's not really much I can do. Says you, I'm immortal. Well, I'm sorry that I'm a puny mortal.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Hold on. I'm confused. My map is confusing me. Okay, so that was this one. I'm never dying. I'm gonna be a tree. Fair. I've gotta figure out where the fuck this is. I'm becoming a robot. You know what? You guys can be whatever the fuck you want to be. Don't let your school counselors or whatever the fuck tell you otherwise. If you want to be a robot, well, you guys can be a robot if you want to. Now, where the fuck is this one? There? Oh, it is up there. My school counselor said I couldn't be the first monkey in space and a mass murderer. Well, technically speaking, you could be both. But I don't condone mass murders, so I don't point that back to me. And technically, what if I murder the rich? You know what? I'm not gonna get into that. Attack's not strong enough to destroy balloon. No, I'm sorry, Archie. Gotta destroy balloon though. You gotta make it go boof. What if I eat Bezo? Again, I'm not touching that shit. Wait, there's a chest nearby? Where? Where? Over here? Is it in there? It's gotta be in there.
Illusion shattered.
Freeze.
It is.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Moka condones the... Did you just like lose interest in me? What the fuck? condones cannibalism. You all heard it. No, I did not say that. I just simply said I don't want to talk about about that topic. Jean, are you stupid? Thank you. Yay, chest.
Things are going a little too
Dish one?
smoothly today.
Dish one. I think it's dish one. I may be a little drunk on power. You know what? As long as you're having fun. Poor balloons live. My years of balloon tower defense that taught me nothing. I'm sorry, Archie. What? I'm assuming they both. Okay, I'm assuming that one inflated, but you know what? That's fine. Because it's a chest.
Find some.
There any more on this side? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to go start to the statue of 7. Let me go get that one, because that's gonna bother the fuck out of me. What is the... Go here, I guess. I'm disappointed in my fellow monkeys. You know what? Not all monkeys are smart. Not all monkeys are stupid either, but not all monkeys are smart. I'm going the wrong way. I mean, maybe, but don't let it get to you. Why are you sorry, Fates? You don't know what you are today? Well, you're Fates. Isn't that any that's something, right?
I hope the others.
That was mean, and I was trying to be rude. No, no, no. Sometimes you just gotta be mean. That's how I see it. And I just there are certain things that I personally don't like talking about because it's we're here to have fun, you know? And so yeah, sorry, I was looking at my map. I was trying to figure out where the fuck I was. Give me my berries. Thank you. Yeah, so there's no harm at all. That's a normal chest. Why did I not grab that chest before? Okay. I want this chest though.
Things are going.
I guess I'll go grab this chest. It's the same fucking chest. Okay.
Cool it.
Wait, why? Stupid slimes, I swear.
I hope the others find some.
I hope the others find some. I hope so too, Jean. Where is it? Not above me. Not over there. Is it below me? Explain ring. What does ring mean? No, they do not respawn. Once you find them, that is it. They go actually towards your achievements too. Nice. Perp ring. Oh, this is that. So basically this gives me electric with my normal attacks here. I'll show you. So I activate it, boom, electro, and then it gives me electric for my auto attacks, for my normal attacks. Fucking getting hit. It's the thing for Raiden. And I use it with Kaya. Sorry, I breathed a little too deep. I use it with Kaya to basically proc superconduct, and that allows a it's basically a defense shred at that point, and so Jean will be able to rip through shit faster since she is going physical defense or physical she's going physical. I thought I saw a charm over here on my mini map. Ah. Oh, it's not in the tree. Where the fuck is it? Oh, is it further below? There is a further below, right? Oh, there isn't. What? Alright. Anyway, and so, this purple ring also allows, it allows, Raiden to be able to burst if I get them all, if I get the whole ring maxed out. Kinda nice.
I hope the others find some.
Well, that's super blatant. Okay.
I hope the others find some.
There's one right there. Before I even go and grab that one, I really want to find this one.
Dodge this. Cool it.
I mean, that's fair, but thank you.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Okay, where is this one? This one is right here. I'm assuming it's that one. Update Rambo out of the
I do hope the Knights of Favonius are
kittens
all
is a... Rambo out of the kittens is the cuddle bug. So out of your kittens, you named one of them Rambo, and Rambo is a cuddle bug? Am I understanding that correctly? Okay. I think Rambo deserves a different name if Rambo's a cuddle bug. I'm just saying. He's got a white fur bandana around his neck. Oh, he's cute then. He's an adorable one. Alright. Going back here for my chesties. Horse.
Shine down.
Freeze.
Really? Okay, fine. Whatever.
I hope the others find some.
We're gonna go back to the Statue of Seven because there's some stuff over here that we missed. What is our percentage thus far? We are at 70%. 160. 160, fucking 650. That's what I meant to say.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
We got Rambo, Sploot, Ziggy, King, and Teddy, who is twice as fluffy for some reason. You know what? All I could say is don't question that. Cause they may be like fucking fuzzy as fuck, but they're adorable. That's good. That you're spending time with your wife. Teddy is the family favorite, but I like Rambo. To be honest, though, I can understand why, because Rambo sounds like a sweetheart, but like Bear is fluffy as fuck. He used to be, oh my god, if I can fucking sit down and actually find some pictures or kitten pictures of Bear and Bernard, I would show it to you guys. They were fluffy little shits, and I love them. I miss them. They're still little shits, though. I very much recommend it to you and for you and Senpai. I don't think we're gonna sit down and watch it, if I'm honest. We got other shit to watch. Right up here. Did I grab it unintentionally? What's going on?
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
I will definitely look at it when I stop streaming. But I always appreciate having pictures of puppers and kittens. Is it? It's below. Did I grab it and not realize? We're gonna go ahead and mark it. Again, I have a map over here on to my side. So we'll see And if I missed any, we'll go get a hint. How many charms am I at now? 46, okay. No pee. No pee! Ah, right there.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
So, I do believe this one was on the pier. Would you recommend any expeditions to do? Any of them that involve crystals. So, like your ores, I would recommend doing those. Anything that gives, if you're lazy about hunting, or don't have a, if you're lazy about hunting, I would recommend any of the foods. And then there's Mora, but like, it's Mora, so alright. But definitely the ores, and if you can, I would recommend doing the 20-hour one because it'll give you the crystals. I'll show you which crystals. It'll give you these crystals, the crystal chunks. And you'll need those for refinement pieces. So, not the right one. Is it this one? Oh, it's this one. Is it weapons? So they'll, if you have enough and you can make enough, you'll get mystic enhancement ore, and those, you'll use those to level up your weapons. And you can make them through your crystal chunks.
What a pleasant surprise.
Or you can make good 4-star weapons like the White Blind Claymore. Yeah! I just wish you could do more than 2 a day. Well, for one, you gotta like do more with your adventure rank, because the more will be unlocked. Because there's 5. And if you do more events that give more free characters, you'll get characters that will do reduced rates. Like, I have Fischl and Bennett, and they do it for like 15 hours instead of 20 hours. Wait. Up here. Mm-hmm. Just don't be using your original resin on it. I don't think I said for you to hoard it.
going.
but I definitely recommend using it. Alright, do I have to go back to Liwa for this? Hey, Chris. Okay. Do I need to use 1 or 2 and 2-star for enhancing? Technically speaking, you can do both. I would recommend using your weapons first and then your ore. But you can also also auto add. Yeah. And it'll increase the rate. Or the rate, sorry. It'll do the thing. But you can do whatever. You can do like 1-star, 3-star, 2-star. I have it as 3-star because a lot of my stuff are locked. I don't know if the 15 hour is because unless you're longing everything 9 hours compared to 4 is a big deal. It's the same amount. So 15 hours is just an add-on. Like fucking it's just a reduced expedition time. It's the same amount as the 20 hour, but just 5 hours shorter. And like I said, I have it for all of them. For Liwa, Mondstadt, and Inazuma, because I just happened to pull Kujo Sara. Where is this one? Oh.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
And then... yeah. Is it above? Let's see. I just do the 20th so I know it's the know this time is tomorrow. Yeah, but honestly, it's just not saying it's a bad thing that you want to do that because it's your game. It's whatever the fuck you want to do. It's just nicer to have it shorter at a shorter time because you know for a fact you're gonna be getting it in a couple of hours. Because the last thing I want to try to keep track of, obviously, is those timers. So, is it up there? Is it like up there? Gotta be up there. Let me make sure. I know it's the same amount. What I'm saying is, well, the 20 hours you can sleep and leave it because it's 4 hours of grinding and give up. It's not as bad as 9 hours of grinding, give up as reduced time, seeing that it almost saves a day. Yeah, but normally by the time I'm up, it's already ready to go. But again, I'm who am I to say how you do your expeditions, you know? Yeah, I get it. Alright, so those were the last two that I was missing. Okay. Alright, so that means I gotta go do this, and I've gotta go do this. Which we'll do that in just a moment. I need to do my battle pass. I'm almost there. I got 2 more resin.
I do hope the Knights
How
of the
much
Round
fragile resin do I have now? I have 20. I'm almost there.
all working hard.
What does... So it gives me a free, okay. By the way, guys, this is actually the first time I've completed something fully. Sorry, I was trying to decide what I wanted to do. Why over there? Why are you all the way over there, Cloud Retainer? I was trying to decide if I wanted to do this or if I wanted to do, the other thing. Why are you over here this time, Cloud Retainer? One wonders if this device made make desserts too. We made rice pudding though. Okay. Impeccable timing. One just finished ruminating, making this next dish of putting it so it's named. Oh no! What the fuck did we make last time? All right, Cloud Retainer. Rice pudding is good though. Depending on how it's made, I can't have it. What the fuck did we learn last time though? Tofu. Yeah, that wouldn't be a dessert though. That's not a pudding. Thank you. What is this? Oh, it's Trail of Delicacies. Okay, that's where it starts. Alright.
time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
What do you mean that you can't have it? If it's dairy based, I can't have it. Just so you guys know, before we actually start this up, lactose intolerance, yeah! I'm actually gonna go use the bathroom real quick. The fact that I'm actually keeping myself hydrated is kind of impressive, so. I am gonna go do that real quick. But yeah, I'm gonna be right back.
Hi. Hi.
Can you pause in Genshin? Yeah? You just can't pause in co-op. Also, hi, I'm back.
Don't get frostbite.
I already know what this is, by the way, so... Alright, we're gonna get through this real quick because it's... Alright, here we go. Thank you. Yay! So I've actually got to do this again, and I'm not happy about that. That'll work.
Illusion shattered.
Dodge this.
Go as planned.
Freeze.
Damn, a nearly 10k crit. I want to do 10k damage, and then start doing a physical damage character, and start building for crit.
Shine down.
Cool it.
Go as planned.
Dodge this.
Go as planned. Wind.
Alright. Really? How do I build physical? Well, for one, you gotta get to 35. So you gotta get to adventure rank 35, and then you gotta get a... I don't know, weapon. And you can't really build for anything else. You're going to have to work on that. Just normal attack. And you have to make sure, like, your crit's good and everything. It's going to be a long process. And you gotta like work on that. On top of that, your current comp setup is not gonna work because you're gonna need a cryo, which means you're gonna use Kaya. So that means your cute little waifus are going to have to be booted. Okay. Alright, goodbye, sir. I'm gonna switch to Kaya for Jingling but don't. I always need. Don't always need Pyra. You would be surprised actually. Alright, I gotta start it. Yeah, let's get started. We can talk builds and stuff after stream. The thing is you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say. So, and it's not my game, it's your game. Cool. Rice pudding. Neat. Alright, what else do I need? Need to do this. So I already prepped for this. Cause like I was gonna do this on Saturday and then I got sick.
We have work to do.
I might be in the wrong area. Nope. I don't have to. I mean, I do have to go up, but not too far. And if I remember correctly, Yuki, I do believe we said not to worry about artifacts just yet, and just to enjoy and play the game.
Freeze!
Barely a scratch.
Illusion shattered.
Cool it!
Shine down.
Dodge this!
I swear by my sword.
This moment will be frozen.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
There is no escape.
Cool it!
Barely a scratch.
Okay. I get it. Thank you. And off we go.
Pay your dues.
Go and split. Shine down.
Dodge this! No escape!
Go and split.
Don't push your luck. Cool it!
That's not who I wanted, Kaya.
Dodge this!
There is no escape.
So sweet.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Hold on. Okay.
Dodge this.
Okay. What is going on here? Okay, I'm sorry, wait. Did I just unintentionally gave myself hard mode?
I swear by my sword.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen in time.
Okay, yeah, no, I think I unintentionally gave myself hard mode. Because I don't... Because I didn't expect that. But now I know. And I think that will help me. How many do I have left on these ones? 3 more, including this one.
Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
That was a lot easier that time around. Why the fuck did I just put 2 and 2 together? Okay. Where's this next one? Oh, okay, over there. Where are we headed off to next game?
Freeze!
Barely a scratch.
Come on, dude.
Barbados, guide us.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Barely a scratch.
Dodge this.
Illusion
What attendance. What attendance game. Last time I checked, they were done. Yay, we did it! We're gonna finish this off because it's like, it's free shit. So, and then we are going to continue with it, and then I think I am going to stop stream because I'm starting to lose a little focus. I'm just gonna do my commissions by myself. What was I doing? Weapons. Where's my fish? There's my fish. Refinement 3! I still don't know where our fifth one is coming from. How many more? One more? Yep, this is our last one. Ew. Okay.
shine down.
Freeze! What's the hurry?
Everybody stand back.
This moment will be frozen in time.
I swear by my sword. There is no escape.
Dodge this.
We did it! Yay! Yay, level 4 for refinement. You were saying I wouldn't mind my change up, wouldn't mind changing up my group. I'm not super attached to besides my healer, anyone can go. Regardless though, you're not gonna wanna do a lot of changing. Yay, now we can do this part.
Hey, youngling, we're here. Traveler, Paimon, did you hear the news? I made it through the selections for Masterful Chefs. Really? Woohoo! That's great!
Blip? Did someone say blip? Blip. I knew you could do it.
It was a total breeze. I wasn't even trying. But a true champion never rests on their laurels. I'm still gonna need your help to prepare for the competition. I made a few new test dishes, and I was hoping everyone could try them and give some feedback. Traveler, you want to be the first?
What a shame. We just ate.
Oh, yeah, we did. And anyway, we get to eat your food all the time, so we're biased. You should find some other people this time, just to play it safe. Good idea. Okay, let me think. Let's get Beto to try it first. Beto! Yep, you can definitely trust her opinion. Let's go find her. Right now, she should be down at the docks. Let me box up this food real quick, then we can head on down.
Yeah, I was feeling a little spoopy since it's spoopy month. So my booba are haunted. Okay. Thank God. Oh, look.
Beto, ahoy! Hey, look, who's she with?
Hold on. There we go. You deserve the head pats. Where are your head pats? I've been sick. I don't deserve head pats.
Hi, Beto. Hi, Xinyan. Are we interrupting anything?
Xiangling! Woman of the hour. We were just talking about you.
Oh, Beta was saying you and I should get ourselves on board sometime. Says the whole crew's been asking for us.
Xinyan, a rock musician based in Liyue, uses her music as a form of resistance against the societal stereotypes. She tunes are well loved. She tunes are well loved. She tunes her tunes are well loved, and the style of her tunes is much like she is. Straightforward, generous, confident, and proud. Every time she steps onto her personal design stage, loyal fans will come flocking and start to rock to her rhythm. If you hear cheers and fireworks go up at any place in Liyue Harbor, it's at the same time. It's most likely Xinyan, so don't miss out. Yeah, I was sick over the weekend, Turtle.
Seems like you three go way back. Oh, we really do. Beto and Xinyan are two of my oldest customers, and I've helped out in the kitchen on board Beto's ship in the past. Recently, Xinyan's been planning to do a show on board, too.
That's the plan. Good music's meant for sharing. You guys should check it out sometime.
Will do. But I came here today because I made it into the Masterful Chef's finals, and I was just trying out some new dishes to bring to the competition. Can you have a little taste and give me some feedback?
Sure, beats drinking on an empty stomach.
Oh, about time. I'm starving over here. Let's see what you got.
Beidou and Xinyan tries Jingling's dish.
Oh, man. This chicken fuyong's tasting awesome.
Oh, this food is too good for me to be soaking up the alcohol with.
These three seem to have a great time with each other.
So she's drunk all the time. Good to know. Good to know. Good to know. Those are the kind of friends you want in life.
Only thing is you've got 3 dishes here. Chicken fuyong, come and get it, and crystal shrimp, and they all taste kind of refreshing.
Is refreshing really a flavor?
When you spend all your time at sea, you don't have a lot of choice when it comes to food, especially on the longer voyages where you've got to stretch out your rations as far as you can. First thing you want to do when you get back on dry land is dig into a nice hot meal that's swimming in oil and has a ton of flavor.
That's the exact opposite of Ningguang's tastes.
Oh, sure is. Beidou's tastes are pretty similar to mine and Xiangling's.
Ugh, Ningguang. I am sick of hearing that name. Our tastes couldn't be more different. You'll never find us eating the same bowl of food.
But last time when you were chatting with her, Paimon thought you two seemed to get along just fine.
We're evenly matched. Guess that makes us equals. But I'm sorry, limp cabbage leaves are never gonna do it for me.
You tell him.
I hear ya, I hear ya. Steamed cabbage and broth might be upper class and look fancy and all, but man, is it boring! It's never gonna give you that flavor explosion you get with some of the other dishes out there.
So, Xinyan, are these dishes too mild for you too?
Well, not so much mild. I just think you maybe missed a beat somewhere.
Exactly. This is some fine cooking, no question about that. But if this is for a competition, it needs more oomph.
Beat? Oomph? Are we sure these terms apply to cooking? Beat and oomph.
Beat, yeah. You know what a beat is? I only know music, though. I'm nowhere near your level when it comes to cooking, so don't mind me if it doesn't make much sense.
No, you're both completely right. Beat and oomph. That's what I need. I actually thought as much while I was cooking them. Even though this was a brand new combination, it still felt like I was missing that one thing that'll seal the deal. You know, really push it over the finish line. Seems like she's found her muse. Does that mean music theory is compatible with cooking?
Every bit as compatible as we are. Are we compatible though?
Hey! Paimon didn't quite get the implication, but Paimon can tell when you're being a meanie. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Great! So this went really well.
Don't hold back, just get out there and do your thing. You're a pro, Xiangling, and you've totally got this. Hands down best chef in Liyue Harbor. Ain't that right, Beidou?
Well, I think so anyway. More than any other chef. And there ain't a whole lot of people I'd be willing to say that about.
I'll do my best. Thanks, everyone.
All right, we'll leave you to it. I'm gonna take Xinyan on board for a while.
Xiangling, they both had pretty strong tastes. You sure that won't be a problem? Shouldn't we get a second opinion from someone with milder tastes? That's a good point. Beidou likes her greasy stir-fries, and Xinyan can really handle her spice. Yeah, we should get another opinion. Now, who do we know whose tastes are on the mild side? Traveler, any suggestions?
A certain person comes to mind again.
Who?
You know, almond tofu?
Oh, right! Makes sense! So, back to Wangshu Inn? Who? Who is it? Someone you just missed last time we were there.
We don't need to go back to Wangshu Inn.
Huh? Oh! Paimon remembers! He said that we just
Beetlejuice?
Will he definitely hear us saying his name, though? Maybe we should find somewhere quieter. Okay, let's take turns shouting his name. Uh-huh. Do I need to do this too? Hyman's going first. Ahem. Shout! Nothing's happening. Let me try again. Shout! That's weird. Does he not want to hang out with us? Wait, so let me get this straight. Some guy with special powers promised you both that you just need to shout his name and he'll show up?
Tingling, please don't say that.
Well, not both actually, just one of us.
He promised it to me.
Oh, right. Well, you should be the one to try it then. Paimon clearly just doesn't want to feel left out. Okay then.
Zhao, are you there?
You called?
Whoa! He actually came!
You spoke my name, did you not?
I didn't think that would actually work.
When I make you a promise, I will honor it.
Blink of an eye and poof! He's there! That's how you know he's an Adeptus. An Adeptus? Xiao, was it? Hi there. It was me who asked the traveler to call you here. My name's Xiangling. I'm a chef. I've made it into the finals of this year's Masterful Chefs, and I'm testing some dishes out in preparation. I'm trying to get feedback from customers with all different tastes.
Customers. And that includes me?
Uh-huh. The traveler says you prefer mild food. Just the kind of person I'm looking for. If you don't mind, I'd like you to try the dishes I've made and tell me your thoughts.
We value your opinion, Zhao.
Since it's you, I will do it.
Yay!
Zhao tries Ringling's dish.
How is it? Are you sure you can eat it? Don't force yourself.
Tastes pretty good.
Huh? Really? I can't believe it. An Adeptus says he likes my cooking. If my dad was here, he'd be crying tears of joy.
You excel in the culinary arts. I'm reminded of another chef I know. That chef cooks dishes with soul, as do you. Both of you are masters of your craft.
Who do you think he means? Smiley Yensho?
It has to be Yensho. Yensho.
I had to find fault
Yan
with
Shou.
something. The two sides are a little strong for my taste. Some minor adjustments would take this dish from excellence to perfection. Just my own opinion. Do not fixate on it. Take it or leave it as you see fit.
Alright, go easy on the sides. Okay, I got it. Thank you, Adeptus friend. It was really great to meet you.
I'll be leaving now.
Thank you.
See you next time.
Paimon still can't believe he actually came. So, what would happen if we called his name again now? Do you think he'd come back right away?
Paimon, we're not doing that.
Only kinda, maybe, not really joking.
Aww.
Jeez. Good news. After 2 rounds of taste testing, I've had an idea on what to do next. Great! Lucky we picked the right people to talk to. I'd better head back and try this out a few times while it's fresh in my mind. Thanks for your help. Oh, and the final is in Yujing Terrace. You better come and watch. Will do. Good luck.
You'll do great.
You bet.
I forgot yet again to grab my fucking flowers up here. God damn it. Oh, that's not the flowers I need. And I'll grab it. That all? I think that's all. Hi, Moka and Chat. Glad you're feeling better. Oh my god, thank you for the resub. Also, hi, Zach. I'm feeling better to where, my chest, to where I don't feel like I'm gonna just, you know, collapse in the bathroom.
Welcome, everyone, to the Masterful Chef's Final. At the appointment of this organizing committee, I am your host and officiator, Yenfei.
However, I do have some pain in the chest, and I do have a cough. So I don't know if it's like tied to that or what. But we're keeping an eye on it. So, but yeah, majority of it's gone. I'm tired. Obviously, I'm gonna be tired for the next couple of days. But yeah, what's up? Congrats. You finally did it. Oh my god. That's a ridiculous amount. How much is that fucking Mora? 5 million? Just to get it
No,
to...
500,000.
Oh my god, that's a lot of fucking Mora. Just to get to 88. Fuck that. You'd have to like doubly prepare for that. If you want a 90. I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that. Also, instead of getting a Sayu hangout, why can't we have a Zhao hangout? I want a Zhao hangout.
Hey, Yenfei's here too!
I love him.
This event is brought to you by the Liyue Qixing in collaboration with a number of participating enterprises. The competition is divided into the selections phase and the finals. We saw many contestants from all over Liyue in the selections process, and all of them were outstanding chefs in their own right. Of those, the 2 strongest participants were put through to today's finals. In just a few short moments, the finals will take place right here before your very eyes. As the officiator, it is my honor and privilege to represent the organizing committee and indeed the people of Liyue in overseeing today's proceedings. Next, please allow me to introduce the judges. There will be a select panel and an audience panel. The 3 members of the select panel are the Tianquan, Lady Ningguang, the Yuheng, Lady Keqing, and last but not least, gourmet connoisseur, Uncle Tian. In addition to these 3, 10 judges will be chosen from among the audience to sample our contestants' dishes and cast their vote. That makes a total of 13 judges with 13 votes between them. Each judge will vote for their preferred finalist, and the one who receives the most votes will be today's winner. It's all so exciting! And now, please join me in welcoming our 2 contestants into the arena. Come on out! To my left, a competition favorite down from Dihua. Life's harsh when you live on a marsh, but this kitchen ace will put a smile on your face. Please welcome Smiley Yanxiao.
Hi, everyone.
Aww.
Whoa! Yanxiao made it into the finals too! But what's up with him? He seems really nervous.
To be fair, it is a big event.
Yanxiao! Chin up! Shoulders back! Everyone from the inn is super proud of you!
Huh? Oh.
And to my right, a stalwart of Liyue Harbor culinary scene, a little feisty with a whole lot of spicy. Give it up for Xiangling! And her mysterious assistant, who knows who? Hi, my nose! It's Guoba! Hey, everybody! I'll do my best! Contestants, please repeat after me. As a finalist in Masterful Chefs, I solemnly swear to commit myself fully,
Aww.
fairly, and abide by all competition procedures. As a finalist in Masterful Chefs, I solemnly swear to commit myself fully, compete fairly, and abide by all competition procedures.
As a finalist in Masterful Chefs, I solemnly swear to commit myself fully, compete fairly, and abide by all competition procedures.
And I, for my part, promise to uphold the principles of fairness, impartiality, and transparency in my officiation of the proceedings. Now, I will hand things over to the select panel judge, Ningguang, for the announcement of today's theme.
Thank you all for being here today at the Masterful Chefs Finals. I am the Tianquan Ningguang. The organizers have chosen the theme for today's event, and that theme is of Earth and Waterborn.
Of Earth and Waterborn. Just like the Feast of Bounteous Land. It really captures the spirit of this year's Moonchase Festival. It's like surf and turf, but the deep and meaningful version.
The rules are simple. The one who receives the most votes wins. Tailor your dishes to the judges' preferences, or win over the audience with your originality. The choice is yours. Well then, I look forward to both of your contributions.
Contestants will have 1 hour of cooking time available and may only use ingredients provided by the organizers in their dishes. I trust this is no problem. Okay, without further ado, let the cooking commence. Begin. Time to pull out all the stops. Show everyone why you're the best.
I want Yanfei. Well, which one do you want more, Klee or Yanfei? Because Yanfei is just a 4-star Klee. Good boy, Gooba. Gooba is a good boy. I'm so happy to start playing Genshin with you guys. Well, you aren't, like, doing that. Yanfei is better. Yes and no. Like, Yanfei does what Ningguang does, but, like, fire. But when you're doing a retrospect of catalysts and pyro, Klee actually I think performs better. Klee, when can I try to get her? When her banner comes back. Ningguang should be the master chef announcer and be over the top with the theme. Yeah, but that wouldn't be her. No. Klee is not part of the standard banner. She is only appearing on her own banner. Klee is not part of the standard banner. It is just Chi-Chi, Kaching, Mona, Diluc, and Jean. Chi-Chi, Kaching, Mona, Diluc, Jean, yeah. Unless you're after Yanfei, then I do believe Yanfei is already on there. Whoop whoop, go, Zhengling.
Traveler, Paimon! Thanks for coming to support me. Don't you worry, I'm gonna make this the best tasting dish I've ever cooked. Light it up!
The only reason I haven't played with you is you've been sick. Well, not only that, you won't be able to play with me. I will be playing with you because of my world level. You can't join me. That's not what I wanted. Details. See? There's no Klee. Until you're closer to their adventure rank. It's either you're at the adventure rank or you're higher. So like I can't go into Tyler's because he is technically 2 higher than me because I have mine set at 6. But I could technically go into Zach's because he's lower than me. Of course you are. You're not 21 or 25 yet.
Nice and spicy. Xiao thought the side should be milder, which makes sense to contrast with the main dish. And I guess that's what Xinyan meant. You gotta have on-beats and off-beats. But at the same time, you have to end on a high note. So I think I'll add a little sugar to the crystal shrimp just to bring the flavor up a notch.
Yes.
Triple-layered consomme is pretty bland to begin with, and I can't have 2 sides with the same texture. Luckily, the organizers have provided some very aromatic broth. It's just a little too gentle. Okay, this is where Beto was right. A pinch of salt should do the trick.
Basically, world level has to match theirs. Yes. So if you are at world level 6, then you would be able to join me, and I can join you. But if you're at 5, the fuck was I making? Thank you. Blue. Thank you.
Jueyun chili chicken is the main event. Can't afford to compromise too much here, but maybe some pepper will set it apart without alienating anybody.
I don't understand why they just, like, alienate the fucking... You know, they should just alienate it. I have 21 chicken.
Huh? Oh, Yin-Xiao. He doesn't look so good.
Here goes.
Guava!
Whoa, what's this? Hold up. Things are taking an unexpected turn on the Masterful Chef's stage.
My neck
Xiaoling's
popped.
mysterious assistant appears to be aiding her opponent. Judges, are we going to allow this? We knew in advance that Xiangling would be accompanied by a mysterious assistant, and the judges agreed that the two could be classed as one individual for the purposes of the competition. But what do we say to this?
I take no issue with it. In any case, the assistant hasn't done much in the way of assisting.
No competition would be complete without a little drama. All a part of being young. I won't be the old fogey that ruins it for them.
Thank you, Uncle Tian. It's because they want to make sure you're paying attention. Yeah, but like, when you have as many fucking recipes as I do, I have over 40 recipes, just so you know. Huh? Anyway, I have over 40 recipes. So, when you have as many recipes as I do, finding this shit and remembering what the fuck they look like is kind of hard.
Please
allow me to explain to our host. Prior to the competition, the judges reviewed both contestants, and we can comfortably confirm that neither side is participating in a way that contravenes the competition rules. Xiangling is a highly accomplished chef, and her assistant is more like family to her. Xiangling prepares all of her own
Burt
dishes
Baghdad.
herself. All that her assistant will do is occasionally provide a fire source. Given Xiangling's level of culinary skill, the difference between her using firewood or her assistant is a trivial one. I appreciate everyone's concerns. The presence of a mysterious assistant performing strange dance moves to cheerlead for Xiangling is a little unexpected. But the mysterious assistant has now started cheerleading for Smiley Yenshao too, demonstrating total impartiality. By encouraging both Xiangling and her opponent, they have proven to be a fair supporter.
That's right. Boba's not really outside help. Boba just likes to watch people cook. I'm sure the only reason they went over there is to try to help Yanxiao feel less nervous. I give you all my word, Guoba will not interfere with the competition. And I would also say that it's a loss to the competition if Yanxiao isn't at the top of his form. I say that as someone who's eaten Yanxiao's cooking at Wang Shuin before. He is an excellent chef, and I want this to be a competition between the best we both have to bring.
I see. Most amusing. Uncle Tian, what's your opinion?
Because no one loves me.
I have no objections. It's an honor and a privilege to see two contestants so dedicated to having a fair and square contest.
The judges and the officiator accept this explanation. Let the competition continue.
Yanxiao, are you alright?
I don't know what's wrong with me. I've never been so nervous in my life. Look, my hands won't stop shaking.
Take it easy. I've been there before. I can help. Try saying a tongue twister to yourself in your head. Or think of some happy memories about your dad.
Why my dad? That's a bit specific.
Because that's what I do.
Alright.
I guess I'll think of my mom then. Anyway, you should carry on. I'll be fine. Don't hold up your own dishes on my account.
Nothing's being held up. I'm finished already.
Huh? Oh, right. Then I need to focus up and win this thing.
There you go. That's the attitude we want. You're a very capable chef, Yanxiao. So come on, show everyone what you're made of, just like you showed us last time at Wang Shuin.
Yes. You're right. I can do this. I can do this. Thank you, Xiangling. And thanks to your, well, thanks. Time for me to get cooking.
Time's up! Both contestants have now finished cooking. I would like to invite them to present their dishes to the judges for evaluation. We will proceed in the order that the contestants finished. Xiangling, please describe your dish.
My dish is Jiyun chili chicken with sides of triple-layered consomme and crystal shrimp. The theme is of earth and waterborne, which includes land and sea. In other words, land animals, fowl, and seafood are all potential ingredients. My main dish, Jiyun chili chicken, is a combination of fowl and chilies. Jiyun chilies capture the essence of the mountains where they grow, and fowl is a gift from the heavens.
What are you drinking?
Triple-layered consomme also uses fowl.
Water.
And its other ingredients are ham and bamboo shoots. These are also flavors from the mountains, but they complement and contrast with the chicken dish. Fresh instead of spicy, cold instead of hot. The crystal shrimp is made from a combination of rice, shrimp meat, and carrot. A thin, translucent skin wraps diced carrot and a whole shrimp, fresh, crispy, and tender. Shrimps are a gift from the ocean. Tightly wrapping them in a skin made from rice makes this dish a blend of land and sea, fresh with a hint of sweetness. It's the perfect note to end this course on.
Ooh, a strong delivery there from Xiangling. Let's see what our next contestant Yanxiao has to say.
My dish is Adeptus Temptation with a mint salad and golden shrimp balls. As Xiangling says, earth and water means land and sea. So birds, land animals, and seafood were also the ingredients I incorporated. Adeptus Temptation is a much-loved dish in Liyue, And as chef of Wangshuin, I've always been proud to offer this as the signature specialty dish of our menu. It's a complex dish with very particular ingredients: smoked ham, crab, fresh shrimp meat, and matsutake. I chose this as my main dish as a sign of respect toward my profession and to this competition. The mint salad is my first side. Cool and tender with a subtle sweetness, it's a perfect answer to the rich and strong flavors of the Adeptus Temptation. Golden shrimp balls is a time-honored classic loved
Oh boy,
by everyone.
don't you dare.
A hearty and wholesome broth, followed up with a shrimp ball. Oh, pure bliss.
Paimon can smell it from all the way over here! It's driving Paimon crazy!
Judges, please sample the dishes. Very impressive. Both contestants' dishes are well considered, expertly made, and truly delicious. I'm gonna have another golden shrimp. I mean, I shall have to sample both contestants' dishes once more before I can reach a verdict.
Now, Xiangling has taken an interesting approach here. She's chosen a cold dish as her main. I have to say, that's a bold move. It's also a unique take on Jueyun chili chicken. Although the dish as a whole is served cold, the chili peppers have been stir-fried, and so they're still just a little warm on the inside. You get a nice crunch as you bite in. Then you get the spiciness and warmth all coming in together, and then just a hint of that wonderful pepperiness to top it all off. It's quite simply extraordinary.
This Adeptus Temptation is quite exceptional. The triple layer consomme is also a very superlative contribution. Excellent flavor, well balanced between sweet and savory. Yes, the standard is very high.
Judges of the select panel, I will now ask you to consider your votes carefully before writing them down and handing them to me. Also, the organizing committee has selected today's audience judges, and they are now evaluating the dishes. Everyone who's been lucky enough to sample today's dishes, please consider and cast your vote independently.
How are we not involved in this? Why didn't they pick us to be judges?
Because we would be biased.
Paimon has buckets of passion and oodles of expertise when it comes to food. If they don't want Paimon, it's their loss.
Calm down, Paimon. I'll cook the same dishes for you later.
Yippee! For all the chefs there are in the world, and for all the amazing dishes they can cook, the fact remains that you're the one who treats Paimon the best.
Thank you all for waiting. All votes have been received and counted, and the results have been returned to Ningguang. I now invite Ningguang to take the floor and announce the results of the Masterful Chef's Finals.
It is my pleasure to announce that the winner of the Masterful Chef's Finals is... by a mere 1 vote margin, Xiangling!
Wow! What? How is it so close?
Yan Shao is a great chef too.
Well, there it is. I knew it.
It was a close contest, but we have a winner. Liyue Harbor's Xiangling has beaten Dihua Marsh's Yanshao by just 1 vote. There can only be one winner, but the fact that this was so close shows just how much both of these outstanding chefs managed to impress our judges. Thank you both for your stellar contributions here today. A big thank you to all the audience for being here today, especially those who have come from far and wide. As officiator, I declare the result of this competition to be fair and valid, thus bringing the Masterful Chef's Finals to a close.
Thank you all for coming. Until next time.
Please exit the venue in an orderly fashion, and remember to take all of your personal belongings with you.
Come on, let's go over and take a look.
Alright, where are you headed off to, lady?
Yanxiao, but I'd still like to try your dishes, if that's okay.
Sure, I'll have a try of yours too. Truly exquisite. No doubt in my mind why you're the winner here.
This Adeptus Temptation is really good. It's so fresh, I'm almost moved to tears.
Well, just goes to show that you have a taste for the finer things in life.
No, you've got me all wrong. We're just a small neighborhood restaurant too, so I totally understand. Food is life, and customers are at the heart of all food culture. So humble food cooking is not to be looked down upon.
Is that right? Huh. I'd heard you'd gotten famous for your experimental approach to cooking and were all about fancy and exclusive foods. Never realized you'd done your time in a small kitchen too. Well, there you have it. All the greats come from the smaller places.
The same goes for you. You can't work in an inn kitchen unless you know how to consistently please customers. It's no wonder your food is so top-notch.
You're the kind of competition I'm glad to have. Let's stay in touch. Maybe we can find some time in the future to trade tips.
You got it. And next time we meet as competitors, let's both be even better than we are now.
Sound
All right,
good.
Deal.
Traveler, Paimon! Thanks for coming. Did you get to try the food? Don't even go there. Paimon's still peeved. I can't believe it. You didn't get picked? Well, never mind. Don't get mad. I'll make some more for you when we get back. You will? Woohoo! Great! Oh, the organizer said that Yanxiao and I need to go register our delivery addresses. Apparently, they're gonna deliver an exclusive ingredients package and the prize money at a later date. So I need to get moving. I'll come find you guys after.
Okay.
Xiangling seems really happy. Good for her. Looks like Kuching and Ningguang left already. As the organizers, they must have gone to wrap up some last-minute things. Let's go ask them for an update about the statue.
Looking for Kaching! Hi, Madam Ping.
Kuching, there you are.
Oh,
Oops.
Huh? Is everything okay?
Something is weighing on Kaching's mind.
Traveler, I have found myself in something of a predicament. In the competition, I voted for Smiley Yanxiao.
So you're frustrated because you can't go back and vote for Xiangling instead?
No, that's not it. As a judge, I had a duty to remain objective. I made my decision after thinking about it very carefully, and my conscience is clear. Xiangling is my friend, so by rights, I should be honest with her about this. But, as you know, I voted based purely on my personal opinion. As a contestant, Xiangling may not be able to appreciate this, and I do not know how to deal with people of her temperament. I just don't know how to break it to her.
It's no big deal. Just say it however comes naturally. Xiangling of all people isn't bothered about that kind of stuff. And anyway, she still won in the end. Oh hey, here you are. I've been looking for you for ages.
Xiangling, there's something I need to tell you.
What is it?
My grandfather always said to me, in contests of food, always follow your heart. Which is to say that in gastronomical disputes, or indeed competitions, one must cast their vote for the party that they agree with. This decision must be based on one's honest thoughts, not influenced by any external factors. Of course, that was just my grandfather's opinion, but I have to say, I am inclined to think he had a point.
So, despite the fact that I am your friend, I cast my vote for Smiley Yenshou's Adeptus Temptation.
I think you mean the golden shrimp balls.
Well, maybe it was. I like golden shrimp balls. Is that a problem?
Alright, I get it. I'm shutting up now.
You were acting so serious that I honestly
Hi,
thought
Minty.
something was up. It's fine. Doesn't bother me one bit. Huh? You voted for who you wanted to, and that's totally okay. In fact, that's exactly how it should be. Otherwise, how could it be a fair competition? So, you made a point of telling me. Is that because you were worried that it made you a bad friend?
Don't be absurd.
Didn't I say already? I love this about you. You're just so conscientious about everything. Half-baked feedback just isn't meaningful to me at this stage. Seeking reassurance is what novices do, and it's been a long time since I was a novice. The way forward from today will only get more challenging, as will the dishes I'll need to cook. Honestly, I'll meet friends like you along the way. You have a strong sense of responsibility, Kuching. But you know, not everything is always about responsibility. Yes, you're a Qixing, but you're also you, Kuching. When you're with friends, you don't need to think about everything so thoroughly. You know that's what Ningguang's like, right? Beto's always telling me about how well she gets along with Ningguang. They even play chess aboard her ship sometimes. So you see, Ningguang's kind of bold in that she doesn't let her identity and reputation get in the way of her ability to have a good time. You could take a leaf out of her book. Outside of work, it's time to let go and relax.
Xingling is right on the money.
Traveler, Xiangling, anyway, what are we standing around here for? Let's go and check on the status of the Stove God statue.
Oh yeah! Paimon had nearly forgotten about that. Let's go see.
What if we put our Minecraft beds at separate timelines? That's a good question. What if?
How strange. It hasn't changed one bit. This doesn't make any sense. We cooked our hearts out. Does this mean the competition wasn't enough to awaken the statue?
Oh well. I suppose it was simply not meant to be.
There's still time. Don't lose hope.
Yeah, we've waited this long already. There's no harm in waiting a little longer. Right, Xiangling? Yup, there's still time. Let's be patient. We'll all see this through together. On another note, I have some good news for you, Kuching. Things are looking optimistic for that recipe you gave me. Master came by before the competition and filled in the parts that were missing. So now I'll be able to cook it.
How are you feeling? I'm feeling better. I'm exhausted, obviously, because last night was the first time in the last 2 days that I've actually had proper sleep. The other thing also is there's a weird, okay, so we're gonna talk about this in just a moment. But I'm feeling better. I was able to eat a good chunk of a sandwich, and I haven't eaten since I ate my sandwich, which I need to eat, which I'll do after stream. Don't worry, guys. However, I do have a slight chest pain, and I do have a cough. So like, I am still recovering from something. We're keeping an eye on it just to be safe. But I think it's just that I had recovered from being sick and I just got sick again, I think. The statue was the friends we made along the way. Yeah! Yeah! I have spaghetti. Chest pain, maybe it's from the ghost. Maybe. Maybe. No, I think it was just from the weekend, honestly. But yeah, I'm keeping an eye on it. By the way, just so you guys know, I don't understand why. So, my capture does not, that's not what it looks like. That's not what the game is supposed to look like. I think the HDMI that I'm using for my capture is dying, which is upsetting because I don't know where half my HDMIs are. I may have to buy a new one just for the fuck of it. But like everything has like a Sapporo filter over it, and I'm not happy because like Zhangling looks pinker and more red than normal. So I didn't see it at first, and now I feel really frustrated. I have a good handful of HDMI cables. I do too, but sometimes they just don't like to cooperate with me.
In fact, I'll go find somewhere to make it right now.
Maybe
Right
check the
here.
settings on the capture.
Xiangling.
The thing is everything is completely the same. Like, exactly how it was last time. It's probably the HDMI because it didn't look great on my Apple TV when I was using it before I got my adapter.
Oh, and Traveler, could you come with me? Huh? You only just beat Smiley and Chow. You think you're up for challenging us already?
Alright, time for me to get real. I'm something of a kitchen god myself. Alright,
Obviously not
yeah,
what I
maybe try
meant.
another cable and see if it
You
helps.
collect recipes,
I
don't you?
will, like,
I thought
after
you'd
stream.
probably be needing this dish during your travels, so I figured I'd share it with you. Oh, right! Paimon knew that. Sheesh, we totally misread that situation.
Who am I kidding? Jingling is the real kitchen queen.
Jeez, careful eating your words so fast, you'll give yourself heartburn.
What are you staring at me for? Go on, go get on with your cooking.
I finally got that fucking bit. There was a pot over here, yeah? There was. Alright, let me do... By the way, 91. I have 91 recipes. I like potatoes. I like potatoes too. I don't know if potatoes like me currently though.
It's done! So this is what the dish from the recipe looks like. Let's go give it to Kuching. Mine's ready too. Let's go together. We're back! The Traveler and I made one each. Here, have a taste while it's still warm.
Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
What is it? What does that face mean?
This flavor... I've tasted it before.
Kuching?
Apologies. Xiangling, Traveler,
Thank you both. This is everything I had hoped it would be. It tastes wonderful and, quite amazingly, somehow it took me right back to my childhood, when my grandfather was still around. Really? That's awesome! I didn't have a chance to fully explain before. In fact, when Master had filled in the missing parts of the recipe for me, I realized that I already knew how to make this dish. You already knew? You mean you were able to make this without ever seeing the recipe? Uh-huh. My dad taught me how to make it. Wait, but isn't this dish from Kuching's grandpa's notes, though? About that. I do not believe that this recipe was my grandfather's creation. My grandfather was a well-known real estate tycoon in Liyue, and also a scholar. He was an avid collector of old books and was quite knowledgeable on many of Liyue's customs and traditions that are no longer practiced. As a child, I used to spend a lot of time with him in his study. We'd read the classics together, then debate how much of it was actually genuine, and whether Rex Lapis was real or not. He used to say, books are just a bridge that bring us a little closer to history. It's up to those of us in later generations to ask these questions, search for the answers, and decide what they mean. Since then, my grandfather has passed on, and I've grown up to become a Chising. My views on Rex Lapis have changed in this time too, from myth to reality. For me, the name Rex Lapis is inextricably wound up with memories of my grandfather. Whenever I see his name written down, it always reminds me of sitting in my grandfather's study, seeing all of his notes. As I said earlier, this recipe came from those same notes. It's an ancient dish that he was trying to restore to its original form. But, unfortunately, without the full recipe, he never quite succeeded. Still, each time he tried cooking it, he'd always get me to have a taste while it was still warm. The memories. This really is the taste of my childhood. Ancient dish? Are cornbread buns really that old? Well, at least in my family it is. My dad learned how to make it from his dad, and supposedly it's been passed down that way for generations. We call them chili mince cornbread buns. They're a traditional folk food snack, easy to pack up and take with you on the road, so they're the perfect thing to eat on the go. Seeing Guoba just reminded me of something. I actually made this dish on the day I first met Guoba. How did you first meet? It was in a cave in the mountains. I ducked inside to get out of the rain and saw an offering table in there, so I put the cornbread buns I'd brought with me on it. Then I ended up falling asleep, and when I woke up, I found out that Guoba had eaten every last one. Guoba followed me around ever since. We're practically family now. Hold up! Stop the conversation! Look! The stone! It burst open! It's...
Is that Golba?
Guoba? What are you... What?
Ah, I see the chili mince cornbread buns have been served.
Master! Granny, look! The stove god statue looks just like Guoba!
Oh, indeed it does. After all, Guoba is the deity you've been searching for, god of the stove.
Guoba is a god?
You asked me if a sufficiently festive atmosphere would be enough to reawaken the stove god, and my answer is this: yes and no. The stove god has always been a deity with great affection for the people, and who acts in response to their desires. To him, the heart's passions and the heart's desires are not the same thing. Passion can be a technique, a skill, something derived from experience. But desires, they are deeper, more innate. They are the heart's strength in its purest form. Masterful chefs is wonderfully exciting, but it is more an exercise of passion than of desire, and passion alone will not suffice to reawaken the stove god from his deep slumber. But just now, when Kuching ate this dish he had longed for, a deeply held desire was fulfilled. As well as receiving an answer to her question, she also gained something much more precious. A moment of poignant nostalgia so vivid, it felt like she was right there alongside her grandfather. The enormous power unleashed by the fulfillment of this desire resonated with the stove god's statue, and caused it to manifest once more the form it took in the past. Of course, the stove god himself is not contained within the statue. The true stove god has been here with us all along.
I got chimkin sandwiches.
How does it feel?
That sounds good.
Seeing a statue
honestly.
of yourself from your glory days? Look at him. Still so majestic.
Glory days? Wait, what happened? Did Groba used to be different from now?
Oh, yes. Back in his day, your Guoba was once the patron god of the soil. But all the wisdom and power he had then, he has since surrendered to the soil itself.
A god surrendering their power to the soil. I have heard this turn of phrase before, but what does it mean?
The kinds of trials and tribulations that a land can face are far more than you could imagine. Droughts, floods, torrential rain, hurricanes, earthquakes, tsunamis, fires, and plagues. The threat of disaster will never fully disappear from Liyue. Even woes that have never been faced before in history will come to pass in the future. Such things affect you mortals far more than we Adepti, with our immortal forms. He once walked with you over the barren plains until you arrived at last at the harbor. He joined you in building your dwellings and lighting the stoves. It was his hand that lit the very first street lamp of Liyue and brought the aroma of cooked food into every household in the land. You mortals no longer remember him, but back in the age when you did, he was the closest of all the Adepti to the common folk. Marchosius, god of the stove, born from a spark when stone struck stone. He was a god with a great love for humanity and their well-being. Millennia ago, the people sought to expand their city. They built a dwelling on the plains and called it the Gueli Assembly. The stove god cared greatly for the people, turning himself into minions who went into every home, fostering food and solidarity alike. Alas, their home was taken by a flood. The waters ravaged the Gueli Assembly and forced the people back south to Liyue Harbor. Though the distance was not far, the journey was plagued by a terrible storm. For a dozen days, the Adepti stayed by their side. During this time, the stove god cooked an ancient delicacy, flatbread with a meat sauce to stave off the cold and damp, fit for those on the move. Centuries later, disaster and plague arose once more. The stove god would appear no longer, for he placed all of his power into the land itself to quell the calamities. His power expended, and his wits greatly reduced. Thus his body decreased in size. By the time he parted ways with us, he wasn't even the height of a human. He told Rex Lapis and I of the dishes that bring joy and of the secrets of the flame, then went into the mountains and entered into a long slumber.
He became
The
small
stove
baby.
god departed.
Yeah, but
and
like they
Guoba was
animated that
born.
part.
When he awoke, he ate the Chiliman's cornbread buns placed on the offering table by a young lady in yellow. Though he did not remember the past, he was profoundly moved and decided to follow this young lady thereafter. The stove god had quietly disappeared, but the vendors rose early to hawk their wares. People went out to buy goods, lit their stoves, and cooked food, just as they had done every day for as long as they could remember. In Liyue, things have always been this way. Nature provides, the mountains rejoice. We are blessed by heaven's good grace.
Years have gone by. The world has transformed, but our way of life survives.
Fame and
There's a lack of
fortune
April.
is
Where'd she
only
go?
a season.
I don't know.
It is the moment that we should embrace.
Past meets present. Heritage becomes legacy. Long into the future may we thrive.
You once told me that dining is the profoundest of customs in the human world. To eat well is to consume vitality itself, and to drink well is to partake of the very essence of the world. It is a matter of paramount importance, you said, for people cannot face the arduous journey ahead on an empty stomach. At once a humble affair and a profound one. A humble meal of maize and spring water is also profound in that. By ensuring one's survival, it paves the way for millennia of human history and culture to come. My dear friend, Liyue has changed so much while you have slept. Looking at the prosperity and beauty around us today, does it make you happy?
Does it make me happy? It makes me happy, I guess.
Guoba, this is kind of a huge deal. Why didn't you say anything? He is not who he once was. Even the power of speech evades him now. There's no way he could have told you.
Oh.
Guoba, but...
Xiangling.
Do not be saddened, Xiangling. There are two sides to everything. Guoba may have lost many of his formal faculties, but he is now as carefree as can be, without a single worry in the whole world. In this world we inhabit, who can truly be said to live a life free of all woes? Those with a mind and with the knowledge will certainly be troubled by all manner of things. But he has gone further than us in his journey. He had both wisdom and courage. Everything he took upon himself, he was also ready to part with. His carefree demeanor today is a testament to the fact that he is at rest. So since you are his friend, take good care of him. Go out to walk and play. Allow him to eat, drink, and be merry.
I will! You can count on me!
Xiangling, you have an adeptal affinity. Guoba follows you around because he has respect for you. The moment he awoke, he was met with the familiar flavor in the chili mince cornbread buns he ate. After all that time, he still recognized the dish he had invented, and he approved of you as the one who had cooked it.
That's right. The taste of one's home cuisine always brings back memories of home. Though he remembered nothing, eating the food you had cooked gave him a feeling of familiarity. That is why he stuck by you.
You may be the first person in history to give the stove god the experience of being a satisfied customer. That makes you quite a remarkable chef.
I love Xingling's cooking too.
If that's true, I couldn't be happier. Because putting a smile on customers' faces is what we chefs are called to do.
Well then, it's getting late and I still have things to do. Time for me to say goodbye. Traveler, Paimon, Xiangling, Thank you all very much. I look forward to spending more time together in the future.
Sounds good. We'll be waiting.
I guess my dad's probably heard the good news already, but I should still go catch up with him. Master, it's been a while since you came by. Why don't you join me? He thinks about you all the time, you know. He's always telling me to invite you over.
Oh, goodness me. Then, far be it from me to refuse. Off we go, then. Let's saunter over gently and see how all the city folk are getting along.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I want to go get a sandwich made because I'm actually starting to feel hungry. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go do that, and I got some stuff I need to throw away. I think I might go grab another Pedialyte and more water because I'm just yeah. So I'm gonna be right back.
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. Onwards! We have work to do. It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here. Onwards. We have work to do. It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Leeway town music. Yeah, isn't it the best? It's the greatest. Alright, I'm back. And we gotta go to the Wa-Min restaurant now. Which is just over this. Thank you.
Hi, Dad. I'm back. Hey, what are you doing there? I should be the one handling that. Oh no, Guoba's taken off.
Look who it is.
Oh, it's you. Hello there, old friend.
Oh, bless my soul. Are you out for a stroll as well?
Given the season, it felt fitting to take a leisurely walk while the meal is being prepared.
Quite right. And it also gave us the chance to run into you. Guoba may not recognize you, but as ever, he seems quite delighted to see you.
So, Guoba doesn't remember anything, but can still feel when something's familiar?
Friendship will always withstand the ravages of time. Traveler, what do you think of the name of this festival? Moon Chase.
Evocative and seasonal.
The moon is a carrier of countless emotions. So many things only seem to surface as we gaze up beneath its poignant glow. Wherever the moonlight shines,
Is that how
the
it's
heart is wont
pronounced?
to follow.
Oh.
Fond memories of those no longer with us. Debts of gratitude to old friends. The meaning of ages past and gone. All wrapped up in the city that has existed for so many moons to date. All these things and more. They are why people chase the moon.
In old age, the sight of many things puts one in a wistful mood. But children are always a beautiful sight to see. Such exuberant life force. It seems to well up from deep within the land itself. A land that has been in existence for so many millennia, and yet one that still dazzles today.
Perhaps that's what defines Leeway.
Traveler, this Moon Chase Festival has been all the more entertaining with you here to witness it. Now, let's have Xiangling brew us a nice pot of tea. We shall drink and chat at our leisure.
That's it. That's the end of the event. Until part 3 tomorrow. Unless they have, unless they end up having like a complete like round off thing, I think that's the complete end of it. And as what I was able to tell, we're only getting part 1 and 2. So the other stuff is going to be done on Wednesday. I will prep for it. So like, this stuff, whatever ends up unlocking, I'll prep for it for the delicacies. But we'll end up doing it on Wednesday. So now, no, I'm actually, while I was making my sandwich, I was actually getting tired, so, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream today, or for now. Yeah, let's go ahead and unplug this. I gotta figure, I'm probably gonna spend a little bit tomorrow trying to figure out HDMIs, because I just don't wanna, get some good rest. I'm gonna actually work on my, my stuff. I don't remember what I was gonna work on. But I'm gonna be working on, my commissions and stuff. That's what I'm gonna be working on. Anyway, I'm back. I do appreciate those who came by and said hi. I appreciate those who stuck around. I appreciate my boyfriend sitting there and listening to my stream and making sure my audio is all good. We'll continue more Genshin stuff on Wednesday. I'm just, like I said, I'm tired. So I'm gonna be slowly getting back to normal stuff. I wanted to do the events and I'm tired. By the way, I'm sorry guys for not pushing out a schedule this week. Again, I was sick over the weekend, so I wasn't able to do much. Basically schedule for this week is gonna be basically Genshin. We may end up playing Divinity, but that's really up to Tyler. Rather not that it would be up to him. It depends on how this weekend goes, because this weekend is going to be a crazy weekend. So we're gonna play this weekend by ear, guys. I'm going to let you guys know that right now. Anyway, like I said, I appreciate those who came by and said hi. I really do appreciate it. I'll be getting better as the week goes, hopefully, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Definitely. I hope you guys have a wonderful night or evening, depending on where you guys are, or day, depends on where you guys are. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye-bye.